Let's be real. Sometimes the biggest enemy to your happiness is you. You overthink, you procrastinate, you date the same type of person and act surprised at the same ending. That isn't because you're broken, it's because your brain is wired to keep you safe, not happy. And safe often means familiar, even when familiar hurts. Today, we're breaking down why you sabotage your own happiness, how it shows up in real life, and a step-by-step way to stop it. Self-sabotage means your actions quietly fight your own goals. You say you want closeness, then you pull away. You want progress, then you scroll. You want peace, then you avoid the one conversation that would give it to you. It's not random. It's a protective strategy that worked once, so your brain keeps replaying it. Here's the core psychology. First, the safety brain versus the growth brain. Your safety brain cares about survival and routine. It loves predictable loops. Your growth brain cares about meaning, goals, and long-term wins. In the morning, growth brain says, let's start the project. Safety brain whispers, just check your phone first. You know who usually wins. Second, the happiness thermostat. Everyone has a comfort level for success, love, attention. When life rises above your usual setting, anxiety kicks in, and you unconsciously bring it back down. Pick a fight, miss a deadline, bail on the gym. Not because you're scared of success itself, but because your nervous system isn't used to it. Third, the cognitive soup behind sabotage. Loss aversion, avoiding pain more than chasing reward, negativity bias, threats feel louder than wins, self-handicapping, if I don't try, I can't truly fail, and confirmation bias. We look for evidence that our old story is still true. How sabotage looks in daily life. Procrastination. This isn't laziness, it's anxiety management. You get instant relief by not starting, which teaches your brain that avoidance equals safety. There are three common flavors: uncertainty, I don't know the first step, overwhelm, too big, and identity panic. What if it's not good enough and I find out I'm not talented? The fix starts with making the first step ridiculously small and time-boxed. 5 minutes, 1-page outline, 1 email. Momentum beats motivation. Perfectionism. You call it high standards, but it's fear in a tuxedo. If it can't be perfect, you delay or never ship. Remember, you can't edit a blank page. Use the 70% rule. Aim for solid, not flawless. Draft fast, refine later. Overcommitting. You say yes to everything because busy feels productive and rejection is scary. Then you're scattered, late, and guilty. Swap yes by default with default no, selective yes. If it isn't a strong yes, it's a no with respect. Short, calm, clear. People-pleasing and conflict avoidance. You keep the peace externally and create chaos internally. Boundaries feel mean because you were trained to prioritize harmony over honesty. Try a simple boundary frame. I can't do X, but I can do Y. Or, that doesn't work for me. Here's an alternative. Short, calm, clear. Doom scrolling and micro-dopamine loops. Your brain loves novelty. Every swipe gives a tiny reward, and context switching resets your focus. That's why 5 minutes becomes an hour. Create friction. Move social apps off the home screen, set a 20-minute window for them, and keep your phone in another room during your first deep work block. Toxic comfort. You pick familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. You date the chaos you recognize, decline the stability you don't. Your nervous system reads calm as boring because it doesn't match the old map. The fix isn't to force chaos away, it's to build tolerance for calm. Learn what healthy actually feels like. Now the root fears most of us won't admit. Fear of failure. If I don't try, I can't lose. But you still lose time, chances, self-respect. Fear of success. If this works, expectations go up. You fear the pressure more than the goal. Fear of rejection. If they really see me, they'll leave. So you leave first, through distance, jokes, or sabotage. Fear of visibility. Attention equals attack. You hide your work, your opinions, your heart. Fear of uncertainty. I need guarantees. Life doesn't give them. Action gives clarity. Waiting gives anxiety. Personality patterns. Brief, not boxes. Enneagram 3s overwork then crash. 4s chase intensity and doubt stability. 5s over-prepare and never launch. 6s second-guess to stay safe. 9s numb out to avoid conflict. MBTI tendencies. Heavy FE/FI types may avoid hard boundaries to keep harmony. Strong TI/TE types may overanalyze and stall. NE-heavy folks start many things. NI-heavy folks wait for the perfect vision. SI-heavy avoid change. SE-heavy chase stimulation and skip consistency. None of this means you're doomed, it just shows where the trapdoor might be. Let's make this practical. Here's a simple anti-sabotage plan you can run this week. Step 1. Map your pattern. For 3 days, when you notice avoidance, say it out loud. Pause. I'm about to sabotage. Write a 10-second note. What was I doing? What did I feel? What story did my brain tell me? You're building a pattern map. No judgment, just data. Step 2. Interrupt it with stop. S. Stop. T. Take one breath. O. Observe. What's the exact fear? P. Pick a tiny next action. Tiny means 2 minutes or less. Open the doc, write the title, put on shoes, send the email draft without overthinking. The goal is to beat inertia, not finish the whole thing. Step 3. Use if-then plans. Your brain loves scripts. If it's 9 a.m., then I open my project and write for 5 minutes. If I want to doom scroll, then I set a 10-minute timer and scroll guilt-free after my task. Pre-decisions prevent bad in-the-moment decisions. Step 4. Design your environment. Make the good path easier and the sabotage path harder. Clear your desk the night before, keep only one tab open, put your phone in another room, log out of the most distracting sites, put your workout clothes next to your bed. Future you is lazy. Make that a feature. Step 5. Create tiny wins. Your brain needs proof, not pep talks. Track one daily streak you actually care about. 5 minutes of focus, 1 hard conversation per week, 1 clean meal, 1 walk. Use a visible tracker on paper. Don't break the chain. Consistency beats intensity. Step 6. Upgrade your self-talk. Replace I'm not ready with I'm learning. Replace this must be perfect with this must be shipped. Replace they'll judge me with some will, some won't. Next. Speak to yourself like someone you're responsible for. Step 7. Practice safe discomfort. Growth feels awkward. Aim for 4 out of 10 discomfort. Noticeable, not overwhelming. 1 vulnerable share, 1 boundary, 1 application. Learn that nothing explodes when you choose yourself. Step 8. Weekly reset. Once a week, answer 3 questions. What moved me forward? Where did I sabotage? And what is one lever for next week? Adjust one thing. That's it. Let's put it into a day so you can feel it. Tonight, choose tomorrow's first action and set the scene. Write it on a sticky note, 9 to 9:10 outline project. Close extra tabs, put your phone to charge in another room. Morning, no phone for the first 30 minutes. Drink water, quick stretch, breathe. At 9 a.m., you stop. 1 breath, open the file, write anything for 5 minutes. When anxiety says, this is trash, you say, drafts are allowed to be ugly. After 5 minutes, decide, continue 10 more or stop feeling proud you started. Midday, schedule 1 small uncomfortable action. Send the email, ask the question, say no politely. Evening, 2-minute reflection. What helped? What tripped me? What's tomorrow's first move? Repeat. Common sabotage myths to delete. I need motivation first. No, you need motion first. Motivation shows up after you start. I have to feel confident. Confidence is a receipt you get after reps, not before. I don't have time. You do have 5 minutes. 5 minutes daily outperforms 0 minutes perfectly planned. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. Things meant for you still need you. Quick scripts you can literally say. When avoiding, 5 minutes or I'm free to stop. Then start. When overcommitting, thanks for asking, I'm at capacity this week. When people-pleasing, that doesn't work for me. Here's what does. When perfection hits, done is kinder than perfect. When fear of success shows up, I can learn to hold more good. 2 short stories. The gym ghost. Someone promises a 60-minute workout daily, lasts 3 days, quits for months. We switch to 5 minutes of movement daily. After 2 weeks, 5 becomes 15. After a month, they're at 30. They didn't wait for motivation, they built identity. I'm someone who shows up. The creator freeze. Someone sits on a video idea for months. We set a rule. Script ugly draft in 20 minutes, record 1 messy take, and ship at 70%. Views aren't crazy at first, but consistency compounds. Opportunities show up because the work exists. When it's deeper than habits, if your sabotage comes from trauma, grief, or long-term anxiety, tools help, but support helps more. Therapy, support groups, and attachment-focused work can rewire patterns at the root. Self-compassion is not an excuse, it's fuel. Talk to yourself like you talk to your favorite person on their hardest day. Here's the real reason this matters. Happy isn't a place you arrive, it's a pattern you practice. Every tiny non-sabotage choice is you voting for a different future. Not dramatic, not aesthetic, just steady. So ask yourself right now, what is one place I keep tripping myself? What is the smallest next action that proves I'm done with that story? Pick it, do it today. Text yourself the plan. Put the sticky note where you'll see it in the morning. You don't need a new personality to stop sabotaging your happiness. You need a new playbook you actually run. Start small, start now. And if this helped, stick around. This is Unhealthy Psychology, where we turn messy human patterns into practical moves you can actually use.